Birds are chirping. It is turning into spring here in downtown Windsor. That is the intersection of Park and Olette, and wedged between Treehouse and between what was Bling Bling Capiche, we have right now the new incarnation at 347 Olette of Bling Bling. And I wanted to take you in, and we're going to talk right now with this gentleman, Ayad Al-Sadi. And I want to talk to you about the fact that you've been here a long time. I didn't even personally know that it had been as long as it had. So you've been the business as it is named, for 6 years. Is that right?
6 years.
What is walk me through a bit of the process of what this business was before you were in this space and before you had chosen the name and the product that you're selling.
Well, about 7 years ago, we opened up a jewelry store.
Mm-hmm.
Jewelry, silver and gold. It was called Le Cadeau, and that lasted about a year. We were barely making it. And then next door, also 6 years ago, so 1 year after Le Cadeau, we opened up Bling Bling.
Mm-hmm.
With a pretty hard blast, might I add. We got a lot of coverage when we opened up with the Windsor Star and all the different advertising.
And that was in the same space. So you were you were in the space next door. It was a smaller space, and you were doing silver. You were doing jewelry primarily,
Jewelry, yeah.
and then you did this with Le Cadeau, and then you did this push to do clothing and some of the other things that you're doing, and that was when things kind of erupted for you at first.
Yeah, we originally opened up as a hip hop store.
Yeah.
And just added the clothing to the silver.
Yes.
And then we went all out. We had tons of stuff in there, and it was a big movement. It was a big movement. They were calling it like a hip hop explosion because there was nothing really like that. Name brands, really high name brands, might add, in Windsor, and obviously not in the mall. It's stuff you can't find in the mall, right?
And that's great. You chose to be downtown. Now, as I take just a little bit of a look at some of the stuff you have here, you were next door as Bling Bling for how long?
Next door as Bling Bling, we were there for 4 years, and
you've been in this space for 2 years.
For 2 years.
So. And you needed the space. Is that why you did? Is that the only reason you came over here? Just like, man, we have bigger visions of what we're gonna sell, so we need the space.
We needed the space. Well, originally we kind of, let's say, it was a miracle in itself. A lot of people looked at it as in, how could you fit? Like when I used to speak to my distributors, how could you fit that much product in a 6 foot wide?
In a 6 foot wide
store.
6
foot wide, yeah. It was 600 feet, but it was only 6 feet wide. So you're looking at clothing racks like this, you know, coming out, extending about a foot and a half. So all you really have is about 3 feet. You know? Bigger guy comes in there, you know, everybody's kind of...
Everybody's got to back up.
Yeah.
So he can walk through the store.
So, yeah, we did need the room. And the other good news we had 2 years ago, property went up for sale, and we bought the whole building, the 3 units. So we were able to move here and make it work, make it look way more professional.
Yes.
And, you know, it's better to buy, you know, an article of clothing for obviously an expensive price, you know what I mean? A good price, but all this stuff is high name brand, right?
Value, that's right.
Yeah. It's hard to buy that from a 6 foot wide store, you know what I mean? And really feel like you got your, you know, the bang for your buck.
And so now you've got, like I was out front there for a second, you've got next door, the treehouse space, this space, and then you have on that side, you've got your old space, which you're looking for somebody to go in. If someone wants to move in and rent, they could always come in here just to talk about that with you, besides coming in for some shoes or hats, right?
We're looking for the right offer. No problem, man.
Yeah.
That's our baby, man.
Maybe we'll take a look through there another day and walk people through. One of the other things you're doing a lot of is a lot of the Ultimate Fighting. I'm going to take a peek at some of the stuff over here. That's been good for you, and you think it's going to pick up in the warmer months?
Well, this is the biggest UFC collection as far as different brands.
Yeah.
No one has in the city, from what I know. something like this going on.
You guys have the and let me just take a little peek here. That's I every time I walk by and I see these guys out front when they totally stand out. It's like, whoa, look at this guy.
George St. Pierre.
George St. Pierre is guarding Bling Bling.
But yeah, it wasn't easy to get. Like the lines themselves, this is all directly from the reps.
Yep.
For Silver Star Affliction. So these are all big names again, and what's it called? And from what I know, unless someone can prove me wrong, we're the only ones that have them right now, and we're gonna push them hard for the summer.
So for anybody who's asking, Bling Bling, Bling Bling Capiche, what's the proper name of this business?
Well, it was Capish Bling Bling.
Yes.
Now what we're doing is moving forward to BB branded.
BB branded.
Yes. The sign's coming, hopefully shortly.
And we're gonna come back and take a photo of that when we get a chance when that comes. BB branded.
Because it was a hip hop store, and now that's not our main focus. We're just into brand names, high brand names, stuff you see the stars wearing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And we're gonna go move forward to that. So anything that's hot on the market, that's what we're gonna have.
And I don't know, I will quickly turn the camera around. If you've ever seen Ayad or his brother and business partner around, they are well dressed, they are well put together. Unlike myself a lot of the time, this is a passionate couple of guys who care about what they're wearing and what kind of persona they're giving off, and that's the kind of thing they offer here, and you can tell just by how well the store is put together. So I appreciate you taking the time, Ayad, to show us around, tell us a bit about the history of the space. And I'm going to quickly go and show you a couple of things that I just really appreciate about this this spot. Is this is a store with the doors open. A lot of people maybe not noticing that. Their front doors are open to welcome you in, and the first time I ever came in, that was a big part of it. You don't know that, but when I came in, that is a big part of why I came in as a customer. But these hats are phenomenal. This is the kind of stuff that I remember not being able to get in this city ever, anywhere, not at the mall, not anywhere. And these shoes in particular, anybody who's Christmas shopping in March, April, May, or birthday, right there, folks. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, they have my name on them. You will see me wearing them. The Woe edition.
Little point I wanted to make about Bling Bling, BB branded. We are a fashion store.
You're a fashion store.
Fashion store. The latest, the newest products only. We try to have here.
Yes.
We don't do, you know what I mean? Because everyone kind of gets that mixed up with, okay, I've seen this brand.
Yes.
So this is the same thing, or how come that one's cheaper?
Yes.
But what we do is the latest fashion, the latest product. You know what I mean? If it's summer now, we're going to have the summer stuff that's on the website from whatever company, Nike or however.
Whatever's right now.
Whatever's right now, that's what it gets old, we clear it out. We do give deals. We help out our people. We're inviting you to come, and we will take care of you. We will put that smile on your face. Guaranteed.
Check it out, folks. I agree with him. They've got quite the business here. We should be very proud to have this gem in the downtown core.